Journey of Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart is a household name these days, but this wasn't always the case. Before he became the highly successful comedian, actor, and producer that we all love to be entertained by these days, he experienced his fair share of struggle, challenges and failure. And now that he's broken into Hollywood, won countless awards, and built up an impressive fortune himself, Money Fellas aim to unravel exactly how he managed to do so in this Kevin Hart success story special. Let's get started. Hello viewers, welcome to a new video of Money Fellas. Today in this video we will talk about the journey, career, and lifestyle of Kevin Hart. However, before we start our countdown, we would appreciate it if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel and also press the bell icon. So, let's get started. Early life of Kevin Hart. Kevin Donnell Hart was born in Philadelphia on July 6, 1979, the son of Nancy and Henry Hart. He has an older brother named Robert. He was raised in a single-parent household by his mother, who worked as a systems analyst for the Office of Student Registration and Financial Services at the University of Pennsylvania. His father was a cocaine addict who was in and out of jail throughout most of Hart's childhood, prompting Hart to use humor as a way to cope with his troubled family life. His relationship with his father improved after his father recovered from his addiction. He would also later talk about his mother in his stand-up routine, portraying her as a loving yet intimidating woman. After graduating from George Washington High School, Hart briefly attended the Community College of Philadelphia before dropping out and moving to New York City. He then moved to Brockton, Massachusetts, and found work as a shoe salesman. Personal life. Hart married Torrey in 2003, and they filed for divorce in 2010 after citing irreconcilable differences. Hart requested joint custody of their two children, daughter Heaven Lee, born March 22, 2005, and son Hendrix, born October 8, 2007. The divorce was finalized in November 2011. On August 18, 2014, Hart became engaged to Enrico Parrish. They were married near Santa Barbara, California, on August 13, 2016. Their son was born on November 21, 2017. A month later, he publicly admitted to having cheated on her while she was pregnant with their son. They reconciled and their second child together, a daughter, was born on September 29, 2020. An avid poker player since around 2010, Hart has entered major tournaments such as the WSOP, cashing in one event for $4,783 in 2014. He also plays cash games, like the ones organized by PokerStars, and actually became their brand ambassador in 2017. As of September 2020, he has earned $47,828 in live tournament cashes. Hart is a practicing Christian and has talked openly about his faith. Career. Hart's first stand-up performance took place at the Laugh House in his native Philadelphia under the name of Lil Kev, which did not go well. After those initial unsuccessful shows, he began entering comedy competitions throughout Massachusetts, with audience receptions eventually improving. It took time for Hart to develop a unique comedic style. After an early period of attempting to imitate comedians like Chris Tucker, he found his own rhythm by delving into his insecurities and life experiences. He said, "Because of what I do, it has to be an open book. But right now this is a book that is being written." Hart's comedy tours began in 2009 with his act titled I'm a Grown Little Man, followed by Seriously Funny in 2010, Laugh at My Pain in 2011, and Let Me Explain in 2013, the last two of which were also released as features in movie theaters. Hart grossed over $15 million from Laugh at My Pain, making it one of the year's top-selling comedy tours. Hart also has a game available through iTunes called Little Jump Man. His Facebook page, Twitter account, and YouTube channel are all connected to and accessible through this app. Most overseas fans of Hart discovered him on YouTube, as well. Film and television roles. Hart came to prominence from his guest appearance in Undeclared. He made his film debut in the film Paper Soldiers. Hart then gained further recognition from his other films such as the Scary Movie franchise, Soul Plane, The 40-Year-Old Virgin, Death at a Funeral and Little Fockers. He played Doug in the film The 5-Year Engagement, 2012, and appeared in Think Like a Man, which was a box office success. He also appeared in the sequel. He had a cameo as himself in This Is the End. In 2013, Hart played a boxing promoter in Grudge Match and appeared in Exit Strategy as Mannequin Headman. He also appeared in 35 and Ticking. In 2014, Hart starred as Ben in Ride Along, opposite Ice Cube. The film received generally negative reviews from critics, but was a major box office success. In 2013, Hart co-created Real Husbands of Hollywood with Chris Spencer. The show follows Hart along with other married celebrities within the series including Boris Kodjoe, Nelly, Dwayne Martin, J.B. Smoove, Nick Cannon, and Robin Thicke. In 2015, Hart starred in the films Get Hard with Will Ferrell and The Wedding Ringer. In 2016, he starred in the movies Central Intelligence with Dwayne Johnson and the animated The Secret Life of Pets. In 2017, he starred in the movies Captain Underpants, the first epic movie, in a voice role, and Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle with Jack Black, Karen Gillan, and Reteaming Again with Johnson. He earned an estimated $32.5 million in 2017. In 2021, Hart starred in Fatherhood, a drama about a man whose wife dies shortly after childbirth, leaving him to raise their daughter on his own. It premiered on Netflix on June 18, 2021. The struggle. Kevin Hart's debut into the world of stand-up would be riddled with struggle. He gave the stage a shot initially in Philadelphia after some his co-workers informed of the opportunity, and encouraged him to give it a shot, but bombed the show. He then moved to shows in New York, and sought out gigs in Massachusetts as well. Hart was making moves, but he struggled initially. From getting booed off the stage, to having chicken thrown at him, his act wasn't an instant winner. And despite his best efforts, and even working a side gig as a shoe salesman, Hart eventually fell behind on his rent and was threatened with eviction. Fortunately, his mom believed in him, and helped him get back on his feet. She supported Hart by paying for his rent for a whole year while he strived to make a name for himself, under the condition that if things didn't work out after this trial period he'd go college. Fortunately for Hart, and all of us, current and future fans, he was determined to make a name for himself. So this was our today's video. I hope you all liked this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe my channel, and also share it with your friends and family. We will be back soon with a new video. Till then, keep supporting and take care.